everyone, welcome to this tutorial. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys Blessed Cursed by ENHYPEN. This is going to be a full explanation tutorial of the entire dance, and if you would like to practice the dance with the music, then I'll have a separate tutorial for that. That is going to be my slow music practice tutorial, and that will be linked on the screen. If you would like to practice with a tutorial where the explanation and the music is in one video for you, then that will be available on my Patreon page. I want to give a big thank you to all of my patrons who have supported me recently. Thank you guys so much for all of your support on that platform. For this dance, I referenced these two videos here. The fan cam came out first, and that's when I first learned the dance, and then I just referenced the dance practice for a few small things. The majority of the moves that I learned are from the fan cam. Remember guys, if I'm speaking too fast or too slow for you, then feel free to change the speed of this video in the YouTube settings. Okay, this is lesson 1, and this is the introduction. We're going to start by following sunghoon. We're going to face the right, put our left hand grabbing onto our right fist and hold it in front of our pelvis like this, so it's slightly facing to the right side with your head down. You're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then for another 8 counts, you're going to slowly raise your head. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then on 8, you're going to get ready to do the next move. So 8, you shift your position, so lift your left leg off the floor to come over here. Then you're going to place your left foot on the floor like this. You're going to get your right hand like this in the OK sign, left hand out like this, because we're going to strum a guitar like this with our knees bent open, down, and then come back up. Okay, so from here when we lift our head, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you're going to bring in your left foot in here. Okay, so you're going to come back up. You're going to get this left hand, face it turning down, and you're going to push this left hand out 2 times, and your head is going to push to the other direction, so to the right. So from here, you're going to go push, okay? Then they're going to say, we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to go onto your right leg. You're going to push your hands out, lift your left off the floor, push away from it. We go. On go, you're going to step with your left foot and pull your hands in and your head in to this side. All right, so we're going to do a quick recap all the way from the beginning now with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now that you're going to hear go, 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 like they're saying that all the way up to start the song. That's after we go. You're going to hear the first go, second go, you're going to step forward on your right leg. Third go, you're going to walk forward on your left leg, fling this right hand up, and just walk casually all the way around to the front. So after we go, this is going to go, 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 go to the front, and you just slide it in your place to the front. So now that's the entire introduction. Let's go all the way from the beginning now with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, this is lesson 2. It's like the catchy part of the song, but we're going to be hearing it in the beginning of the song first, and then 2 times later on as well. What you're going to do is you're going to jump in your place and have your hands resting on your thighs. You're going to slowly swing your hips to the right side. So it's going to go 1, 2. Then you're going to do the same thing and swing your hips to the left side. As we do that, we're going to get our hands, fling them up to the top, and you're going to raise your head as well. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to swing your hips to the right side again, tuck your chin in, so like look down a bit more, and cross your arms like this in an X. So 5, 6, Then on 7, we're going to swing our hips to the left one more time. 7, and we're going to look up. We're going to put our hands in like a praying position or sleeping position to the side of our head on the left side. So 7, quickly. On 8, you're going to step over to the right side, swoop over like this. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now what we're going to do, hands out like this, fingers open, hands facing up. We're going to step to the left, bend our head over to the left side, tip our hands over to the left side. Left, right, you're going to step with your right foot, tip your hands to the right side, but keep your head where it is. So that goes boom, boom. Then we're going to step with our left foot again, put the right hand forward, step with our right foot, put the left hand forward. So it goes boom, 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 boom. Okay? So 1 and 2 and then on 3, we're going to get our hands into fists, come up to the top, slide them down our body. Slide, and then you're finally going to turn your head over to the left side. So from here, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to stop there. We're going to go all the way from the beginning and do a quick recap with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now from here, we've just circled our head over to the left side. We're going to step back on our left leg. You're going to keep your head in the same position to the left side. You're going to look to the front though. You're going to get your right hand and you're going to pull this up. So grab it into a fist like this. Into a fist, step back on your left. Then you're going to step back on your right and grab this one into a fist, this left hand. Then finally step back on your left one more time and do the right hand. So from here, this will go 5, 6, 7. Then on 8 and we're going to step up with our right foot. We're going to get our right fist, 8 and. Look down on the left side, standing up straight, get your right fist, tap, tap on your shoulder 2 times. Now you can either do this to the left side, looking to the left, or you can look to the right. It's completely up to you. The members can do it on both sides. That is the first half of the hook. So let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Now this is the second half. This bit is quite fast. So on that count, that's 8 and. Then you're also going to hold here for 1. Then on and, we're going to start the next move. So 1, then quickly on and, we're going to get 2 fists. We're going to jump forward on our right leg and lean forward. Here. And then you're going to put your left leg that's currently in the back up. You're going to cross it, cross your fists like this. Jump onto that left leg. Then step onto your right, open your hands out like this. Now step with your left straight up in the middle, and you're going to cross in front of your face and open out again. So cross slightly, look to the left and back. So from here, 8 and. This is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then on 4, we're going to step to the right here. We're going to get this right hand, step to the right. We're going to wave it up like this, because we're going to point in a minute, okay? So from here, 3 and 4. Step to the right. Now on 5, we're going to point forward. And as we do that, we're going to jump back on that left leg, okay? So from here, 3 and 4. 5 and. On and, you step with that right foot again. Then on 6, step over to the left side here. You're going to get your right hand here. And this is going to swoop across your mouth as you step with the left leg. So 6, and this left hand is going out like this. 6, then we're going to swing these hands and cross them, and we're going to step back on our right foot. 7, and step with the left foot, and then 8, back into your place. Okay? So from this part, slowly, this is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now into your place again. So if anything, you can just practice the feet alone. So it's left, right, left, right, okay? Then you can add in the hands afterwards. So we're gonna go from the beginning now of the second half after this part, and when we do this part, okay? So we're gonna do that with counts. 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. After you slide into your place, the hand movements when we go like this is still the same, and the feet. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and, then on 3, you do the same thing. 3, slide your fist down your body, come up in your place. 3, 4, that's the same thing. You're going to swing your head, circle it all the way to the left. So again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, now from here, this is different. Put your hands on your belt area of where your hips are. You're going to circle your chest around. So you circle up on the right, around to the left like this. You're going to go step on your left toe with your knee out like that. So this will go 5, 6. Then on 7, we're going to step onto our left leg. Just put the weight on it here. We're going to get our hands, open them out. Okay, lifting the right leg off the floor. Open your hands out. Grab them here. Okay, so like before, where you put your left hand on your wrist and your right hand in a fist, we're going to come here and we're going to lift our head up and down. So from this bit, this is 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Okay, that is the end of the hook. You're going to be repeating this 2 more times in the song with some really small modifications that I will teach later. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from the second half after this, when we do this part. Okay, that's the second half, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with counts. 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, this is lesson 3. This is Jake and Heesung's verse, but we're going to be following Jake throughout the entirety of this verse. So we just finished on 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, so from this position, we're going to bounce twice in our place. So you just bend your knees 2 times. So this goes 1, 2. Then on 3, we're going to walk forward on our left leg. We're going to get our hands like this and rub them together. 3, 4. So you walk forward, left and right. Now for this move in particular, when Jake travels forward, I got this move from the stage performance, their very first stage performance, when they're all dressed in white. But in the dance practice, he does something different coming forward with his hands. But we're just going to do this move for now. From here again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step forward with our left leg, get our hands into fists, and we're going to swing our right fist and circle it and make sure it's bent and shorter than the left. The left is extended, and we're going to do that to the left side. So we're going to step forward with the left, and we're going to go like this, expand our chest, lift our right leg off the floor. Then we're going to step with our right leg, curve our head, and swing to the other side. So now the left hand is shorter, and the right hand is extended. So from here, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to step with the left foot that's currently in the air. We're going to get our hands open now at the fingers. We're going to step with this left foot, come up, and we're just going to circle this right hand around with our left hand underneath the elbow. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's stop there, do a quick recap from the beginning with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to step forward with our left leg and we're going to go 1, 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to step forward with your left knee pointing out and we're going to get this right hand alone, push it back. Your hand is naturally kind of going to shake a little bit as you really push it back like this. Okay, so this is going to go 1, 2. Then on 3, 4, we're going to step back on our right and left. And as we do that, we're just going to kind of like touch off our lips and point our finger out. 3, 4, okay? Then we're going to step to the right 2 times with our foot. Hand is going to, you'll have your right hand out like this as the base. The left hand is going to flick off the right hand 2 times as you step with that right foot. Boom, boom, okay? So from this bit, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on 7, 8, we're going to step back with our right foot like this. We're going to cross our fist in front in an X. 7, 8. Step with your left foot, come up straight and expand your hands. So here, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is Jake's verse, and that is the first half. Let's go all the way from the beginning with counts, and then we'll continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've just finished here. Next is Hee-sung's vocal verse, but we are going to be following Jake's moves. So what he's going to do, he's going to flick his shirt on the right side like this. So get your right hand, flick your shirt, then get your left side, but lower on your stomach, flick this one out. Then you're going to get both hands, come down, you're going to circle them to the left, and then open out your hands like this, and your right knee pointing out, left hand is up, right hand goes on the knee. So it's going to go flick, flick, out, okay, and you're bending down. So 1 and 2, okay, then on 3, we're going to go 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to push in our hands and our knee, 3, kind of circle up our chest. We're going to get this right hand, flick kind of off our mouth, 4, and we're going to lift our right leg off the floor. So from the end of this, this goes from the flicking part, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, flick off your mouth, lift up your right leg. 4. Now we're going to step forward with our right leg because it's in the air. We're going to get our left hand, push it forward slightly to walk this way. So 4, 5, then on 6, 6. You're going to jump in your place with your left knee out, right hand all the way out to the side. 6, then we're going to go 7, 8. So from here, this right hand is going to come up and shoot and point all the way down, just your hand hanging down like this. So we're going to stop there and we're going to go with counts from the second half from the shirt flicking part like this, okay? So let's do that now with counts. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On this part, you're going to hold it for 1, then on 2, you're going to get both hands, glide them up, and then have your hands like this on the side of your left cheek in a sleeping position like this. So this is going to go 1 and 2, 3, then on 4, we're going to jump in our place. So jump with your feet together, knees in. You're going to get your hands, cross them like this, hands crossed at the bottom with the knees, and then you're going to come up, get this right hand alone in a fist, and we're going to elbow out on the right side. And as you can see, my knees are first going in with my hands, then the right knee alone with the right elbow is going to pop out, okay? From this part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're going to lift up this right leg, put your left hand just resting on your thigh, step with your right leg forward, index finger on your right hand is going to point to the side of your head on the right side, point. And that's on I just want to know, okay? So that's the end of verse 1. let's go from the second half, from this part, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 4, and this is Nikki's rap part. Okay, now please keep in mind that I am going to be breaking down the basics of the move. Nikki is obviously going to add his own kind of spice to the move because he's a very talented dancer, okay? So he's going to add his own style to the move. Don't stress if you can't get every single detail exactly the same way that he does. He's going to move his hands freely the way he wants to each time. So just a quick disclaimer, okay? So what we're going to do is we've just finished. I just want to know. After this move, you're going to walk immediately on your right leg on 1. You're going to be lowered down slightly. So 1, then on 2, you're going to walk forward with your left leg next. You're going to have your hands out and come into your chest. So this is going to go 1, 2, okay? Out and in. Then you're going to come up on this left leg. And what you're going to do is you're going to get your right hand. You're going to circle it around your head. Lift your right leg off the floor, and then you're going to push the right leg out with that right hand. Left hand is out to the side this whole time. So again from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and now from here without any hands, you're just going to step around this way behind you. Right, left. Okay? So from here, you're going to step right, left. Now with your hands, Nikki is going to basically freely move his hands how he wants, but the very, very basics of the move is to get your hands and cross them over, cross around like this and open them out. That is the easiest way to do this move if you're struggling to do arms and feet at the same time. So from the beginning, this goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Then on when you step with your left foot, and then on 6, you're going to get your hands here, and you're going to kick your right leg out to the side. You're going to bring your left hand up, and your right hand goes out with your right leg as it shoots out. So after 3, and this will go 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, so you step onto that left leg and kick it out. And 6 like this. So let's just go from the beginning and do a quick recap with the counts before we continue. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Now on 7 and 8, and you're going to get your right hand up to the top, just a bit straighter like this, and you're going to get your left hand here and circle this around your head and come down. All while your right hand is like this. So from this position, when we do those hand movements, you're going to step forward with your right leg over here in the front. You're going to bend your knees right and step with your right, left. So after there, that's 6. So if you just want to add some counts now, this will go 7 and 8 and. So let's stop there and go all the way from the beginning with counts. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And what you're going to do is you're going to jump on your left leg. You're going to get both your hands. So jump onto your left leg like this. And you're going to get both your hands. And then you're going to come into fists like this and out. So from here, this is going to go 1. And you're going to come all the way down. So you're going to hit in and come all the way down. So from here, this is going to go 1, Then on and, you're going to get your hands that are now down here, step with your right foot in, curl them in, and come up like this. So you're basically going to twist your hands up so your fists are like this and up. Okay, so this is going to go 1 and 2, come up. Then what you're going to do is you're going to circle your chest around 2 times. So lift up on your right shoulder 2 times. You're going to bend your knees and your feet out, in, and then you're going to do the same thing but lower down and back in. So boom, boom. Okay, from here again. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, then on 5, we're going to go 5. So from here, you're going to jump onto your right leg and shoot your hands out on either side, slightly leaning forward, lifting your left leg up. 5, and push your left shoulder up. So 5, and then on 6, you're going to get your right shoulder, push this up, and this is going to circle your whole head around. So after this, 3, 4, this will go 5 and 6, and then on 7, we're going to step with our left leg in the back, like this, and we're going to get our hands, circle them up on the right side as you lift that right leg. They're going to come here now with the right hand on the top, left hand on the bottom in index fingers, and you're going to point your index fingers to the side and step forward with your right leg. So from here, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so we're going to stop there. That is Nikki's rap part, and then after that it goes into Jay's part for the next verse. So let's go all the way from the beginning now with the counts. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so after here, we're going to now follow J. So on 1 and, we're going to step into our place. So you're just going to step left, right in your place to get ready to face the middle. So from here, this goes 1 and, then on 2, you're going to get your index finger and thumb on both hands. You're going to point downwards like this on the left side, and we're going to get our head to the left and bop our right knee inwards, and your hips going to the left. So from here, this goes 1 and 2, 3, 4. You do it to the count of 4, and you're doing it 3 times. 2, 3, 4. Then on 5, we're going to walk forward with our right leg. 5. We're going to slightly bring our hands up, okay, like this, and lift up your left leg. 5. Then on 6, we're going to step with our left leg now over to the side. 6. Okay, so from here, you're going to cross your arms and come up like this with your hands on either side of your head. And you're going to come up straight on your left leg, both legs straight. Okay, from the beginning of Jay's part, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then on 7, 8, we're going to get our 2 hands, 7, 8. We're going to bring them in and in. As we do that, we're going to bring our chest and our right knee in, out, and then in again, but a bit lower. So in, okay? So before we continue, let's just go from the beginning of Jay's part, the second half, now with counts. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to finish on a very easy move now. We're going to just step out to the right side, get our left hand alone, and push out like this, looking down, bending your right knee, looking down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, then on 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to push this hand down, this left hand, and come up with our body. So 5, 6, then on 7, 8, 7, 8. Just walk back into your place, but to make sure you're in the right position, slightly face the right side for the next part. So after here, 7, 8, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is verse 2. So let's go from Jay's verse again, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with counts. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so next is lesson 5. This is the pre-chorus. Now we are following Jungwon in the middle. He is slightly facing the right, and you're gonna have your left hand on your left thigh, right hand up like this. Okay, from here, you're gonna start with your right foot and kind of just tap your feet on the floor, each one, all the way down like this, and bend your knees. So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. On 3, 4, that's when you like calm down. So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's when you stop tapping your feet. After that, you're gonna come forward on your left leg, and then you're going to slide your right leg in the back. We're gonna step to the right, bend our left leg. We're gonna put our right hand to our left hip, then come in with the right knee, put the right hand to the right hip, go back on the right leg again, right hand to the shoulder, pointing out your left knee again. Finally, come back in with your right leg and put this hand to your ear or to the side of your head, or even grab onto your head, whichever one you want. It can be like this or like this. So that will be, don't tell me what to, and then on do is a different move. So from here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now from here, we're gonna shake this hand out like this and grab into a fist. As we're doing that shaking move, we're gonna slide back on our right leg and then grab into a fist and stop with our left knee bent. This will go 1, 2, 3, and then on 4, we're gonna get this right fist, curve it into the center like this. And as we do that, we're gonna bend in our right leg. Now, as we're curving it, we're slowly twisting our body over to the right side for the next move on 4. Then on 5, we're gonna get our left hand like in a claw shape on our right shoulder. Point out the right knee and your chest. And then you're gonna scratch down like this across your chest. Here, scratch. Then we're gonna do the other side. Right hand, scratch, okay, with the same leg. Then we're gonna do it one more time with the left side, left hand, and scratch down. From here, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. We're just scratching over to the left side. So we're going to stop there. We're going to go from the beginning with the counts. That is the first half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Now put your hands on your hips and you're going to walk backwards in your place with your feet, looking down. And we're going to go 3 and 4, come up. Then on 5, we're going to tap our foot, our right foot, out to the right side 2 times and slide back in. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to the top. On 1, you're going to tap your left foot again 2 times to this side, like this, and come back in. So from the last claw move on the left hand, this goes 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. Then they're saying no pain, no pain. Okay, so now these moves go with the lyrics. We're going to go no, like this. So step out with your right foot, open out your hands. Then we're going to cross our knees inwards, like to the left side, and we're gonna make an X like this with our hands, and your head is following each time. No pain, like this, okay? So after the left foot tap, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're doing no pain, like this 2 times. No pain. You're gonna step back on 5, like this, to face the left side. So you're stepping back here, right and left to face the left side. 5, 6, and on 7, 8, 7, 8. You're gonna roll your head over to the right like this and put majority of the weight on your right leg. So from here, no pain, and to the left, slide your head over to the right like this. So we're gonna go from the second half when we do that final left claw, and then we're gonna go all the way from the beginning with counts as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is lesson 6 now. I would say this is the most complicated part of the dance. The moves don't really go with the counts, they go more with the lyrics. So we just go on 7, 8, rolled our head to the front. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your left leg, this is getting ready for the big kick. Okay, so don't worry if you can't kick that high as well. Don't kick so hard if you're not used to it. When you're first learning, just take it slow. But what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be getting your left leg, you're gonna kick it up in the air. So basically kick your heel off the floor. You're gonna get your hands and kick like that as well. So you're gonna bring your hands up with the kick. So when you do that, when you kick off the floor, you need to jump, land on your left, your right leg's gonna come up, and then you're gonna do the kick. So again, I can't really jump in slow motion, but you're gonna kick up and then kick like that. So just practice that. Kicking up with your leg, landing. When you land, your right leg should be up and you're gonna kick. Now, as you do that right kick, you're gonna push your head back and back up to the top. So you're leaning your head back slightly and back up. Now, if you have bad balance or you're scared of falling down, then don't bother going like this because that is gonna be quite dangerous. So the counts will go 7, 8, and 1, 2. 2 is when you do the kick. Then on 3 and 4, we're going to go 3. You're gonna get your hands into fists and cross them at the top like this, right on top of the left. 3, and on and, you're gonna jump with your legs open, knees out, put your right hand down to the floor. 3 and 4. You're gonna put your right hand in front of your face like this. Then on 5, 6, you're gonna circle this hand around 2 times to the left, and you're gonna go out on your left, and you're gonna lean over on your left leg like this, pointing out your left knee, and then you're gonna do the right side. Without me having to jump, this will go, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Okay, then on 7, we're going to step forward with our left leg, get your hands open. 7, you're going to kind of not exactly touch them in the back, but you're going to push your hands to the back. 7, lean forward. 8, put your hands on top of each other like this, overlapping, and you're going to lift your left leg off the floor. 8, now you're going to jump onto your left leg, and on the count of and, you're going to be doing 2 moves in the count of and. Place your left leg on the floor. You're going to cross your arms up, while your right leg is now up in the air, and then put them back down. So from 7, when we go forward, 7, 8, and. Can you see on and, I'm doing 2 moves, and like that, boom, boom. I'm going up in an X and back down. Again, 7, 8, and. Okay, so it's fast, boom, boom. And all while doing that, your right leg should be in the air. Okay, so I hope you're following along okay. Remember to slow down the video in the YouTube settings in the right hand corner if you're watching on a computer. if you need to slow it down a bit more. But let's go all the way from the beginning now with the counts. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and okay, so we've just finished on and like this. Now the next count is going to be 1. We're going to step forward with this right foot on our right toe with our knee pointing out. So just step forward with your right toe facing the front. Now as we do that, we're going to bend down. We're going to get our fist, slap our fist down. From this position, slap your fist down like this. You're going to have your left fist shorter than the right. Here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to be bringing your hands all the way up like this. And as we do that, after we step, you're going to twist your heel out as you come up, back in, out again, and then flick your head to the right. Okay? So from here, this is going to go 1 and 2 and 3. Okay? So you place, twist, 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 flick your head. Okay? Now, I've examined like all of the members. So some members twist the foot 3 times. So step, twist, twist, twist. And others only twist the foot twice. Step, twist, twist. So you can choose which one is more suitable for you. For me, I like to twist the foot 3 times like some of the members do. So this will go 1 and 2 and 3. Then on 4 and, we're going to step with our right foot, get our fists, circle them around, lift your left foot off the ground, circle your fists, land here with your hands together, facing the right, push them up. So from here again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Then on 6, we're going to slide back into our place. 6. Okay? Now just before we get into Jay's part, when he does the lion move, we're going to go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. So now we're going to call this part the second half because this is kind of when Jay enters the center. So we're going to start the second half on the count of 6. So after this, we've just gone 5, 6. Now on 7, we're going to go 7. We're going to jump in our place, put our hands on either side like this. 7. Then we're going to go and 8. You're going to put your right hand down and your left hand down. They're in claw shapes, okay, like a lion basically. So again, from here, 6, 7, and 8. Then on and 1, we're going to jump our feet in the same place like this, but bend our knees. And we're going to circle our claws backwards, and that naturally is going to bring your pelvis forward. So from 7, 7, and 8, and 1. Then on and 2, you're going to jump forward with your feet again, like this. Put the weight on your left leg, and then you're going to come up on your right leg, and you're going to bring your claws open like this. From 7, this is going to go 7, and 8, and 1, and 2. On 2, you're going to really bring your claws in like this. 2, then you're going to step back in your place. 3 and 4, okay, with your feet apart. So again, that's on 3 and 4. Then on and 5, we're going to step back on our right leg, get our hands like this. We're going to twist the right hand forward. So you're going to step back on your right, twist the right hand forward and the left back. They're still in that claw kind of shape, just apart like this. On the side of your head with your right foot, step back on your left and do the other side. So your left hand's going to go forward, right hand's going to go back. So from here, 7 and 8, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Then on 7, we're going to do that same move where we get our hands open and step here, push your hands in the back. 7, 8, and then continue the same move as before. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep going. 4 and 5, 6. Now slide back into your place. 7, 8. And that's literally the end of the chorus after that. So it's good that you get to repeat this move, okay? So please remember, guys, to watch my practice tutorial that will be linked in the card up here. This chorus in particular, the moves go much better with the lyrics rather than the counts. So we're going to go from the second half after this, and then Jay does the lion move like this, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 7. This is actually going to be our final proper lesson because this song is actually quite short and there's a lot of repeated parts. Just keep in mind that after that chorus, you do the exact same hook that I taught you before. The only difference that you might do is after this move here, you can look to your right, as I explained previously, when you tap your fist on your shoulder like this, then this part is all the same. Boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 in, turn your head, circle your chest. Now this bit is different. Instead of going boom, boom, boom like we did before, after you circle your chest, you're just going to fling your hands like this and you're going to bounce in your place, but you should land facing the right side because then we're getting ready for Sunoo's verse, which is the part that I'm going to teach now. So from here, this will go 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now Sunoo's verse. So you're going to lift your head up and down, okay, on 1 and 2. Then we're going to get our hands and go open, 3 and 4 and. So you're going to cross, open, push your head forward and back in. So again, that's going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Then on 5, we're going to step with our right leg. 5 to face this way, then you're going to get your OK sign like this on your right hand. Okay, so left foot should go behind. You're going to push the OK sign down and then back up to your eye like this. And your right knee should be bent. Okay, so from the beginning, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and. Then we're going to go 7, 8. So you just get this OK sign and twist it. Like this, 7, 8. Okay, so one more time, let's just go from the beginning now with the count and do a quick recap. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now from here, we're going to step forward with our right leg and we're going to fling our hands like this. So 1, okay, so you step onto your right leg, facing the front. Then we're going to step forward with our left leg. 2. So we're going to come forward and we're going to get our hands and just push them into our chest like this. So from there, that goes 1, 2, step with your left leg. Then you're going to keep your legs where they are. Put your left hand to your thigh, right index finger out. You're going to point this right index finger out. You're going to step forward with your left, right, left like this. Over to this side with your knees bent. So from there, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4 like this. Then on 5, we're going to step forward with our right leg. 5 here. Then we're going to get our hands open. And 6. So you're going to get your hands up, then fling them down into fists and lift that left leg. So from here, from the pointing part, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then we're going to step with our left leg on the floor. Put your left hand on your thigh, right index finger to your mouth like this. So you shift the weight to your left leg, get your right leg now, and you're going to circle your chest out, around. And as you do that, you're stepping around with your right leg, 2 times. Okay, so that is the first half of this verse. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So next on 1 and, we're going to go down in our place. 1 and. So you tap your right foot on the floor 2 times. You're going to get your right hand and you're just going to go 1 and like this. So you just go down, down. Okay? 1 and 2. And you hold it for 3, 4, 5, 6. You come up. And then what we're going to do is put your hands on either side. And you're going to jump in your place on your right leg. 7, 8. So you jump 2 times on your right leg. Hands on either side. You're going to push your chest in and in. Okay? Again, this goes 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to put your left foot down on the floor, come all the way down to the floor like this. So put your left knee to the ground, have your right hand resting here. And you do this for 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, you're going to swing your hands like this, left hand in the back, right hand up, and you're going to come up like this. And you're just going to walk in your place to finish here facing the right. Okay, so from here, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go all the way from the beginning. That is the end of verse 2. And then I'm just going to walk you through a few pre-chorus changes and then how to end the song as well. So let's go from the beginning with counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so pre-chorus changes. Sunghoon is in the middle now, so you're going to have your hand like this, and you do the same hand movement and the feet. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now before, in the previous pre-chorus, we went like this. Dun, dun, dun. Now we're going to do something a little bit similar, but this time we're going to do everything with our left hand. So we're going to go forward on the left leg the same, but we're going to go like this. You're going to put your left hand to the right hip and bring the right knee in. You're going to go boom. Then you're going to step with your left foot and bend your left knee forward and shift the hand to your kind of abdomen, your stomach here. Then you're going to step with your right foot, bend the right knee forward and bring your hand up to your neck like this. And then you're going to finally step with your left foot again, bring the left knee forward and put your hand to your head. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're just doing the mirrored version of before. So we're going to shake this left hand out and then into a fist. And we're going to shake and slide our left leg out. So this will go 1, 2, 3. Then on 4, we're going to curve this left hand down like before. Curve. And then we're going to go onto our right knee and do the same claw move like this. So from here, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, same move as before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, no pain, no pain. Da, da, circle your head. So all of that is the same, it's just the first part that's a little bit different. Let's do that now with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, now after you do that, the chorus is all exactly the same. The hook, you repeat that again, that is all the same. Just a slight change how you end the song. We're going to go from here at the end of the hook, so the last part of the hook. This is going to go from this bit, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3. Then on 4, before we went like this, circled our head to the left side, but this time you're just going to lift your head up like this, straight, because they're all literally in a straight line. So this is going to go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then we're going to put our hands on our hips, circle our chest again, but we're not going to look to the left, we're going to look forward. 5, 6. Then we're going to do the same hand movement where we push our hands out on our left leg, switch over here and lift our head up and down. So from here again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. After this, you can just wait a little bit and then you're going to get your left hand, fling it out to the side with your left leg, and you're just simply going to walk to the back. And then literally after that, you're completely finished. There is a lot of repetitive parts. It's like mostly the first half of the song where you mostly have to learn stuff, and the second half you're just repeating stuff. Yeah, remember guys to go over to my practice tutorial. That is going to be much more helpful in matching the moves to the lyrics. But yeah, well done if you got this far in the tutorial.